The king today met heads of the Disasters Emergency Committee to discuss humanitarian crises across the world. He talked to experts from the 15 charities that make up the group during an engagement at Buckingham Palace. Among the topics under discussion was the committee's recent Pakistan floods appeal, which received donations from the king and the queen consort, as well as from the Prince and Princess of Wales. Unicef reports that torrential monsoon rains triggered the most severe flooding in Pakistan's recent history, leaving almost 10 million children in need of immediate life-saving support. The appeal has raised £38 million, including £5 million in UK aid match from the UK government. Following today's meeting, Islamic Relief CEO Waseem Ahmad said he was honored to meet the king, with whom he discussed the devastating floods in Pakistan, drought in the Horn of Africa, and how climate change affects the world's poorest people most of all. Please like and subscribe to the channel. The Disasters Emergency Committee Chief Executive, Saleh Saeed, also thanked the king for his participation in today's meeting, during which climate change was also a significant topic of conversation. He said, "We've seen and heard so many times now how the climate crisis is causing or exacerbating humanitarian crises. The rains fail, or come too heavily, or at different and unusual times. For many people and communities already on the edge of disaster, they simply find themselves pushed over the brink. As we all grapple with the impact of climate change, we warmly welcome His Majesty the King's interest and support in our work in responding to the needs of those most affected and who are often those who have done the least to cause it." The British Red Cross, which was among the 15 charities in attendance to meet the king, said its work was only possible because of the generous support given by Britons and others across the world. It said in a post on Twitter that it was proud to have been involved in the meeting, adding, "Every day we respond to humanitarian emergencies around the world. But this is only possible because of the generous support you continue to show during times of crisis." Action Against Hunger UK added that its CEO, Jean-Michel Grand, met with the king during fruitful discussions. It said, "Together we recognize the life-changing impact of donations from the UK public to humanitarian crises, including the Pakistan floods appeal, which has now raised over £38 million. World Vision UK also noted that it was pleased to share how it is able to make a real difference to victims of the conflict in Ukraine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel.